What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got the Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. We're the home team, and as you can see, we won the division title. We still have a chance to quite possibly sneak our way into the second seed, have a home playoff game, and of course the wild card weekend bye. As you can see, the Giants and Saints, they're the last two teams that have a chance to possibly make it to the postseason. Our boy Bowman, he might be a Pro Bowl quarterback if he could leapfrog Vic and McNabb. I mean, it might be a little bit far-fetched, but it could happen. Anything is possible, baby. So we're going to be taking on the Green Bay Packers. The Packers have had a down year. Every team in this division has had a down year except for us. We might be a surprise to some people, but again, I just felt like we're playing this game and putting in a little bit of work. I felt like Bowman might give us the best chance to win, even though Jake Plummer has a higher overall. It's just the interception that Jake would throw. It was like, okay, is that the receivers? Is that me? Is that the quarterback? Like, what's really going on here? But we put him in the ball game a few weeks ago, and ever since then, we've been winning like crazy, and hopefully we can keep that going as we force 3 and out. Basically a 3 and out. I know they ran 4 plays, but it was basically a 3 and out. Anyways, man, we go backwards to kick things off. Amos Allen, he's on the injury report, as you saw. Booker makes the catch right there for 6. So 3rd down and 7, and we're going to get sacked by number 97, Hunt. So he was hunting, and Packers, they hunt in packs, as you can see. And then, there goes Amon Green doing dangerous things as he picks up a gain of 8. So it's going to be 2nd down and 2. They're going to run the ball right at us, so we're going to be there with Briggs yet again with the shutdown, lay him down. 3rd down and 1, and look at this defense. How do you like my defense? They stingy, to say the least. So we have been focusing on our ground game as of right now, though. This ground game is pretty pathetic. It's only our 2nd drive, only our 4th play. Now it's our 5th play. We go to the air, and it's Berrien coming through when we need him to. Now again, we have been running the ball a lot this season because I figure with as good as our defense is, we do not want to put this defense on a short field. We want to win a field position battle, turnover battle, and we're going to win games. If we lose a turnover battle, give the opposing offense a short field, we're going to be in trouble as we can't bring in that catch. Gage forgot his hands on the sideline. So they give the ball to Amon Green, and Amon Green gets brought down by Mike Brown. 30 on 30 crime right there, gain of 7, and they throw a missile. Brett Favre dislocating people's fingers out there with those bullets. Then we sniff it out. You rolled out the wrong way, and Clarence Fleming gets up in there for the sack. I think he should be Defensive Rookie of the Year. And yes, I am very much biased. That pass dropped. 3rd down and 16. They fake the run. They throw it in the double coverage. And Green is there to say no, 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 Green Bay. So Jones trying to weave through traffic, gets hit hard by 2 Packers who create a roadblock, and we go no further. We fire to the right side. It's caught by Clark because he has good hands like All-State move. Those Shane. Now we're going to run the ball, and again, we're getting bottled up. But again, to me, it's not so much the yards. It is about the carries. Can we run the ball around 25 to 30 times? That is going to be a good look moving forward for us. So 3rd down and 11. Got to go to the air. It's going to be caught by Hanson. And Hanson crossing the middle without fear and picking up a 1st down. And then that's just the one thing that happens on those rollouts. If they blitz it perfectly, they're going down. And we went down. So we're going to start the 2nd quarter with a 2nd down and 14. And look at the precision passing game. Bowman's accuracy is pretty good. Deep passing, arm strength could use some work. But the short passing game, top notch. We found Booker right there, 6 to 86. And Marty Booker is over 1,000 yards this season. We're going to run the ball with Jones. Picks up just 2. 2nd down and 8. Dropping back is Bowman. We're going to roll out, dump it off to Daniels. Look at the fullback bringing that thing in, and he's going to pick up a positive gain. So now we're looking at 3rd down and 3 and just run it. If it's that wide open, you got to do it to him, and we get inside the 10. 1st and goal for Chi-Town. Running the ball with Jonesy. trying to work that stiff arm in, and it worked to an extent. There's a Packer on the ground. It is the linebacker, Lennon. So he is going to leave stage left. Hopefully he is okay. We're going to run the ball with Jones, and Jonesy is getting loose. Touchdown. There's a flag, but look to be a face mask, and it is personal foul. Face mask. Decline it. It's a touchdown. In Chi-Town, we're up by 7, but here comes Brett Favre. Throws a bullet. Brett Favre known for throwing those lasers. Find Bubba Franks. Then throws it. I mean, Javon Walker's now getting in the action because Brett Favre has woken up from his slumber. Green gets away from Haynes. This gets brought down by Brown. 2nd down and 7. Can we get a pass rush? The answer is no. You can't give Brett Favre all day back there. Even when you get some pressure on him, he can still make some things happen. That pass is going to be caught by Driver. Move those chains. So 1st down and 10. They're going to run the ball, and they're going to get smacked down in the backfield. Still loving my defense, as you can see. We may give up the big play from time to time, but if you try to methodically drive the field, it's going to be a headache to say the least. They're going to fire to the end zone, and we were in position, but we just didn't make the play on 1st and goal, and Driver is in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. And the Green Bay Packers have this ball game tied up at 7-7, burying up to the 24-yard line. We're going to start right there. Going to go to the air. Nice little short pass to Booker, and that leads to a 1st down. Was thinking about maybe running the ball right there, but we're going to pass it, take it to the 2-minute warning. Now we run the ball. We pick up the 1st down, and we want that clock to move. We do not want Brett Favre to have a chance to score before halftime is here. So even though we want to score ourselves, we want to make sure that the Packers don't have a chance to score at all, okay? Looking downfield, going to fire that thing. It's caught by Clark. Nice out route. They make the stop just shy of the 1st down. 3rd down, 2 yards to go, and that pass is caught by Hanson. He had to turn around to make the catch. He caught it. It was easy. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and we're looking good as now we're in field goal range. Definitely don't want to take that shot to the chops, but we do, and it's a gain of 5 in the process. Firing into the flat, caught by Jones. Can't get the 1st down, and we can't get out of bounds. So 21 seconds to go. 3rd down and 2. Firing it deep, caught by Hanson. And that is a beautiful pass play, dialing it up. Hanson was on the other end, waiting for the phone call. He picked it up on time, and we are up by 7. Rushing for both teams, kind of lackluster. If you count the yards from Bowman, they account for 33 yards. So Thomas Jones has a grand total of 6. Amon Green has a total of 18. Excuse me. Thomas Jones has 16, not 6. My mistake. Now he's about to get almost half of those yards right there as he picks up 7. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to run the ball again. So I think who can ever maybe run the ball better, because both passing games have led the way, but you might make some halftime adjustments here and there. So quite frankly, whoever can maybe get their ground game going might walk away with the W. Going to run the ball with Allen, and Allen goes nowhere. So maybe forget what I'm talking about. Forget the ground game. Going to the air. 2nd down 11. Got Booker one-on-one. He beats his man, and he's loose. Inside the 30, inside the 20, and watches get snatched by a linebacker. Lennon comes back from his injury to chase down a receiver. Like, what is going on? And then we get into the end zone. Touchdown, number 20, to put 20 up on the board. Tackle on the PAT, and it's 21-7. Green tries to get around the outside, picks up 3. 2nd down and 7. They're going to run the ball. Pick up just 1. 3rd down and 6. Brett Favre says, get off me, just to get brought down by Big Robinson. So we force a 3 and out, and we're sitting pretty with a chance to put our clamps into the Packers. Let's shut this team down and move on to next week where we take on Indy. We're going to run the ball with Allen. He's going to pick up around a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4. Looking downfield, and we're going to get sacked. We're going to get sacked. The O-line broke down. The D-line was penetrating. They got in there nice and easy. Going up the gut is Green, and Green gets dropped after a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 for the Packers offense. They run the ball right at us, and we're there for the stop. Clarence Fleming going to lay it down yet again. Favre, quick pass to the right side. Broken up, and we force another 3 and out. The Goodyear blimp is going across the field. You can see the shadow right there as Thomas Jones picks up 3. Looking for somebody to throw the ball to. We're going to drop it off to Jones. Look at this spin move. That's just lovely. Tell your dad to take your mama to the dance floor and drop her with a spin move just like that. And then he does another one. He's trying to teach her how to put the moves on her. Second down and 6. Going to run the ball one more time. And Jones going to pick up the first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Let's head to that fourth quarter, up by 14. So first down and 10, start the fourth quarter. Let's run the ball. And we're just using the spin move because they are overrunning it just a little bit. But then they have people right in the perfect spot to tackle people, and that's just not a good look. That pass was through a tight window. It got through there, but it was dropped by Clark. Would have been a tough catch, obviously. And then we fire it, and that pass will be dropped. The hit was just perfectly timed, and that's going to result in the incompletion. And then maybe we just did not, or we overcompensated for the win is what I should go with. And we miss it by a foot or two. And then Favre, you were one of the toughest quarterbacks ever, but that was unnecessary, and that was just stupid. Get the ball to Amon Green. He picks up a gain of around 4. Third down and 8. Quick pass, not going to be enough for the first down, and it's another 3 and out. That is all the Packers have done. I do not think the Packers have a first down here in this half unless they just got possession of the football. And there goes Jones, picking up a whole bunch of yards. The worst thing about that play is that we stepped out of bounds to stop the clock. Going to run the ball with them again. Just get all the yards they can, and that's going to result in 1 yard, 3 feet. Thank you very much. Second down and 9. Give it to Brian Allen, and Brian Allen picks up the first down. And here we go. We're starting to matriculate that ball up and down the field. Picking up a gain of 4 right there by Thomas Jones. Going to run the ball again, and the Packers are all over it. Packers are all over that one. Third down and 8. Can the Packers defense stop us here? Looking downfield is Bowman. Fires it. It's going to be caught by Booker. And that's gonna force the Packers to use their first timeout. There goes Jones picking up 2. They got to burn another timeout. Minute 48 on the clock. Then run the ball with Jones one more time. They jump all over him. Gain of 2 again. They burn their last timeout. So obviously we're going to keep it on the ground. Probably should have hit the hole right there. There was a lane. Instead, we just work it down the line of scrimmage. Get brought down at the line of scrimmage. And then we kick the field goal, and the win moves it again. So one time overcompensated for the win. This time they're not compensated enough for the win. And we missed 2 field goals. And here comes Brett Favre in the pack. Can they actually come back in this one? 53 seconds. 53 seconds seems like a lifetime to 13. You know what I'm saying? First down and 10. Looking downfield is Brett Favre, and that's going to be caught by Driver. Second down and 10. Favre looking, firing. That pass caught by Driver, and do you believe in miracles? 21-13 to score, tackle on the PAT, and they're down by 7. So here we go. Onside kick time, and we recovered the homie Johnson with the good hands like Allstate. Thank you, sir. And that's going to do it. We get the W, 21-14. It's always nice to beat the Packers when you are controlling those Chicago Bears. Look at the game. 121 yards on the ground to their 33, and you remember the halftime numbers. I'm just saying, sometimes there's a method to the madness. Thomas Jones, he was the player of the game. Look at that beautiful bald head. What is up, Susie? Anyways, man, 24 yards, 24 carries, 74 yards, and 2 TDs. Let's check out the rest of the stats for the Hombres. Bowman was 16-22. Not bad at all. Brett Favre, 12-19. Also not bad. 2 TDs for Favre, 1 TD for Bowman, but 0 interceptions for both quarterbacks, and that really was big. That kept both teams relatively in the game. Jones, he outdueled Amon Green on the ground by a pretty wide margin. Also got in there with a couple of TDs. Booker, 6 receptions. Donald Driver had 5. Walker chipped in with 4 for Green Bay, and Driver had those 2 touchdown receptions off of the fingertips of Brett Favre. So that's a good look for him. Defense done did what the defense always does, man. I'm so proud of our defense because we do still give up big-time pass plays, but we've cut down on the amount of rushing that teams do. And we're just playing really good against the run, and I think that's going to help us moving forward. Because I really don't know who we're going to face in the NFC. The final wild card spots are still up for grabs, technically. So, hey, we'll see what happens there. But we should be a top 3 seed no matter what happens next week. Anyways, hope to see y'all there. Peace, love. Hot sauce.